This short presentation will help you understand the application process for the Employee Reduced Tuition Benefit. First, you must apply for and be accepted into an educational program at Northwestern University. Then, apply for the Employee Reduced Tuition Benefit once per calendar year. Then, register for courses and pay your 10% of the tuition benefit through the CSER portal. Finally, review the tax calculator on the benefits website to estimate an additional tax withholdings you may have for that calendar year. A few things to keep in mind when applying for the Employee Reduced Benefit. Only one application is required per calendar year. That's January through December, not academic year. If you start in the fall, you'll complete an application in September, and that will cover you for the entire year. Then, every January following, complete a new application for that calendar year. Applications can take 6 weeks to process and cannot be expedited. They are processed in the order in which they are received. So please keep this in mind when applying. The value of tuition provided that exceeds $5,250 in a calendar year is taxable. Therefore, you will have additional taxes withheld from your paycheck. To complete the application, log into MyHR at myhr.northwestern.edu. Then select the Benefits tile. Then select My Tuition Benefit Application on the left-hand side. Select Submit New Application and complete the required fields. Select the year in which you are taking courses. Then select the hourglass magnifying glass next to Plan ID. If your salary is above $100,000, select Employee Reduced. If your salary is under $100,000, select Enhanced Employee Reduced. Then select the quarter in which you are taking courses. Then enter your student ID. Your student ID is found in CSER under the Profile tile. Use the drop-down to select the school, then type in your program of study. Lastly, select your class. Finally, read the disclaimer about providing correct information and acknowledge that additional taxes are withheld from your paycheck for the tuition benefit. Acknowledge by selecting the checkbox, then hit Save and Submit. Common errors that occur during the application process are the wrong calendar year entered. Make sure you select from the drop-down the calendar year for which you are submitting the application. Use your 7-digit student ID, which is found in CSER under the Profile tile. This might be a different 7-digit number than what's on the front of your wildcard. Only submit one application per year. An application submitted for winter will cover you for winter, spring, summer, and fall. The wrong term selected, ensure that you select the correct term that you have charges for. For example, if you select spring but have charges in winter, the charges in winter will not be covered. Lastly, if your salary changes to above or below $100,000 in the calendar year, you will need to submit a new application to change from Employee Reduced to Employee Enhanced or the other way around. Your education is waiting.